Shabbos Kodesh Parshat V'Yakov Pekudei. We're going to do Ois Dalet in Parshat Pekudei. Zera Shimshon starts with a medrash in the Yalkut. The Yalkut says as follows: Omer of Chanina, B'chuf Hai B'Kislev Nigmer Melechetz HaMishkan. The 25th of Kislev, all the work of the Mishkan was completed. However, HaKadosh Baruch Hu pushed off the dedication of the Mishkan until Chodesh Shenoiled Bo Yitzchak, which was in Nisan. So asks Zera Shimshon, why was it finished in Chuf Hai? Why did Hashem make it that it should be finished in Chuf Hai? And why did He push it off until they erected the Beis HaMikdash, that they put it up until the Chodesh where Yitzchak Avinu was born, which was Nisan? He answers with the Rabbi Bachai. The Rabbi Bachai in this week's Parshat says, Shem the Medrash also, that the Masa Mishkan was mechivin for Brias Ha'olam. It was done just like the Eibishter created the world. That's how he told Klal Yisrael to make the Mishkan, which means it says that when the Eibishter created the Shemayim, it was like an oil. Also by the Mishkan, they made an oil. Also, it says that the Eibishter made water, he split the waters. So here it says also, you should make a kiyar nechoshes that divides the waters that the Kohanim wash their hands and feet with. So it says yihima oiros, that they should be light, and over here it says they see some menorah, you should make the menorah. Over there it says v'oif yoifiv, that the birds were flying, and over here it says also v'haya krivim poshe kanafayim, and the krivim on top of the lichas, on top of the urain, their wings were spread apart, and so on and so forth. It continues going how Masa Berashis, and the building of the Mishkan was compared one to another. Also, says the Rabbi Bachai in Parshas Tetzaveh, that the Avnei HaChoshen, the stones in the Choshen, there were 72 stones. Why? Keneged the 72 letters of Hashem's name, the longest, greatest name of Hashem, which is 72 letters long. Therefore, it had 72 stones in the Choshen. And continues to tell us that the Kiyam HaOlam, that the world was created in 72 hours. What's the 72 hours? Because the world was only created by day and not by night. Like it says in the Pusuk, B'yoyim asos Hashem elikim eretz v'shamayim. By day, Hashem created the earth and the sky, and therefore, if you make a cheshbon, you calculate it, it comes out to 72 hours. According to this, says the Zera Shimshon, you could say that Klal Yisrael also made the Mishkan in 72 days, connected the 72 hours that Hashem created the world. How is that? Because we just said that everything was finished on Chuf Hai Kislev, the 25th of Kislev. When did Moshe Rabbeinu come down from Har Sinai and tell Klal Yisrael to start building the Mishkan? That was on Yom Kippur he came down. So therefore, from Yom Kippur till the end of Tishrei, Yom Kippur is Yid, until the end of Tishrei, which is Lamed, which is 30, is 20 days. Then you have 29 days of Cheshvan and 25 days of Kislev. So together you have 74. So where are the other 2 days? The other 2 days, it says that they were involved in bringing the Neduvis, they were bringing all the supplies, Baboiker, it says in the Pusuk, for 2 days. So therefore, if you take off those 2 days, so you have 72 days. There's Shabbos, where they couldn't build. It says that you couldn't be Mevatel Shabbos and over on Melachas Shabbos to build the Mishkan. So it says the Zera Shimshon that they were for sure learning on Shabbos all the Meluchas and all the Dinim and everything else in order to be able to do it carefully and quickly during the week. So therefore, that's why Shabbos was also considered and counted in as the 72 days. So therefore, that's why it finished on Chuf Hai Kislev. According to the 72 days, for the 72 hours of Bris Olam. So what is the reason, though, that Hashem waited until the month that Yitzchak Avinu was born? It says because the Mishkan, the Beis Hamikdash, was called Mishkan because we just said earlier, yesterday, that Osud Lehis Mashchen, and in the future it's going to be destroyed. Now, according to the Gemara in Shabbos, it says when HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when Hashem went to the Uvas HaKadosh, went to Avram Avinu and said, "Your children sinned." So what did Avram Avinu say? Avram Avinu said, "Okay, if they sinned, so they deserve to be punished. So kill them." He went to Yaakov Avinu, and he also said, "Oy bazoi, if that's the case," said, "So kill them." But what did Yitzchak Avinu say? Yitzchak Avinu made a deal with Hashem. The Gemara says over there that how long does a person live? Is 70 years. Take off 20 because he's not punished until 20 years old. And then you have 50 and 25 is night, so there's only 25 left, and so on and so forth, until he says, Hashem, you know what? This how much is left already? It's very little. Half, palgi alai, palgi alach, you take half, I'll take half, and keep them alive. And what do you do, though? How are you going to, where's Hashem going to take out the wrath? He's going to take it out in sticks and stones, which was the Beis Hamikdash. And therefore, Hashem, in his greatness, waited for the month of Nisan to put up the Mishkan to show us and to make it that Yitzchak Avinu, the month that he was born, which was Nisan, is going to save Klal Yisrael. Gittin Shabbos.